Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. How is everybody?
Good. Just my camera here.
How many different cookies did you bake yesterday?
I didn't bake any cookies.
Huh?
I did not bake any cookies.
What happened?
Yeah. Our dog died yesterday. So
Oh,
So
no.
yeah, it was. So we just ran to the local Italian bakery and bought some cookies from them. And they're all handmade. So it was like I still kind of slid in there with the rules, but they weren't my handmade cookies. But they were
Oh.
delicious.
Hi, Debbie. Good morning.
I don't think I've ever had Italian cookies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're really good.
Are they? I have to look that up.
What kind of cookies were they?
Italian cookies.
Oh, Italian cookies.
Yeah, there's an Italian bakery that's, I don't know, they've been here for years since I was a kid, and they make some fantastic cookies every holiday season. They have them all in like little trays with the Christmas wrapping and the bows and everything, and you just pull whichever one you want, and they're all priced differently. So it's like 1 pound for $15, and then and it goes up from there.
Oh, wow.
It's really good. They had gingerbread men, and then they dip the back of the gingerbread men in chocolate, and then they dip it in nuts. So the back is chocolate and nuts.
Oh, wow.
Well, every year since my son has been very little, I always would bake him cookies, and then I ice them, and then I ship them across country to Pennsylvania every year. Been doing it for 20-some years, 30 years. One year, I made them, but I used I always use salted butter, but for whatever reason, I bought unsalted butter. And when he got them, he said, "You're lying. These aren't your cookies." And I said, "They are my cookies." And he said, "No, they're not. What did you do different?" And I said, "Listen, Justin, these are my cookies. I sat here and baked. I think I make 5 dozen when I send them to the kids." And he's like, "Nope, they're not." So he goes, "That's okay if you want to lie to your son on Christmas. That's fine. That's fine." So I felt so bad. I made another 5. And this time I used the right butter. So I sent them to him, and he goes, "Okay, morning, Gigi. Good morning, Barb." He said, "Okay, you're forgiven this year." So then I started thinking, did he do that on purpose? Because I didn't think they tasted terrible. But anyway, well, he's 40-something years old now. My daughter's 38. And I just don't have it in me to cook these cookies. So I found this magazine that came to the house, like a Harry and David kind of thing, but it has just cookies. They will ship cookie dough to a house, like a bucket of cookie dough and a bucket of icing.
Ooh.
And I said to Billy, I said, send that to them. And I said, and in the card, because sometimes they'll ask you, would you like to have a message? I put in there, "Here's to starting new traditions."
That's funny. That is funny.
He's supposed to get it at the end of this week, I think.
Well, Trader Joe's has really good cookies. They have these ones that are, and it's only like $5 a box. They're like a star. It's a sugar cookie where they put jelly in the middle, and then they sandwich 2 stars in between. Oh man, it's really good, and it's only $5 a box, and you get a lot of them
at Trader Joe's. I've never seen those. We usually buy the cat cookies.
The cat cookies?
Yeah, yeah, they're little cats.
Where are those?
They come in chocolate or just regular vanilla.
In the
Yeah, Trader Joe's. They're an everyday thing.
Oh, I've never seen that.
I'm so plain Jane. I don't.
My kids love them. My kids love them. They taste like Oreos without the cream.
Really?
Yeah, they taste exactly like the Oreos.
I'll have to look for that. I don't know where there's a Trader Joe around here.
There is one by me, but it's a little far away. But so I'm having my employee Christmas party on Wednesday. So in the beginning, they had said that they were going to give us $5 per person to spend on our employees. So they wanted a potluck. So I said, how about a potato bar potluck? So they were all excited. I said, I'll make the potatoes, and then you guys can get all the stuffings and stuff you want to put on top. And so I was all prepared to just put them in the oven. My office is like 2 miles from my house. Come home, put them in the oven at 11. They should be ready by 2. So then Billy starts putting this thing in my head. You know, the stove is old. Oh, God, yes. And it's small. Like you can't fit a full turkey in there. And he said, how many are you cooking? 30 potatoes. So he says, what happens if they're not ready? I'm like, you're right. Then my boss decides last minute to sign us all up, all the supervisors up, to help out at St. Mary's Food Kitchen from 9 to 11 on that day.
Oh my gosh.
So, which means I'd have to come home at 11, put them in the oven, run to the office, get everything ready for the meeting. And I'm like, what am I going to do? So Billy says, well, why don't you order baked potatoes cooked? I said, where do you get that from? So I found Rudy's by us. We have some place called Rudy's Barbecue, and they have those huge potatoes. Well, they're $6 a piece.
Holy
so
cow.
I'm like, okay, so nobody's going to get a gift because I'm going to use the $5 for the potatoes. Then come to find out, they're not even giving us the $5 for the potatoes. Or they're not giving any money for us to spend on our employees.
Oh, no. That's horrible. For the holiday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
So that's coming out of my pocket. But anyway, well, congratulations, everybody who got up early this morning and jumped in here to see us. We're very excited. We have Kraken with us today, and she's going to sell with us today. As you know, we still have our recipe roundup going on. And so just to give you a little update about that, if you have a recipe that you'd like to share with us from now till January, could be something easy, could be something hard, whatever you want to do. If you can send us the actual recipe or a picture of it, or however you want to send it in email, and then we will put it up on the screen for everybody to look at, and you can copy it down, or we can send, we will put it in the community tab, which is not called community tab anymore. What's it called, Caroline?
The post.
It shows the community tab on my end.
Or you might not have.
Phone it says community, but on the computer, I think it says post.
You might not have upgraded your Chrome thing.
Oh.
It now says post.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's either community or post. Wherever we put out messages so you guys could look at announcements, that's what we're talking about.
That's where it is. So we were, I started it off with mine, which was, nope, that's not mine, which was shrimp dip and shrimp cocktail dip. And very easy, very quick to make. And you generally have most of this stuff in your house all the time. And my son made it actually for Thanksgiving. It came out really good. And then Alice sent this one in, the M&M casserole, which was hysterical.
Is that real?
Hysterical.
Did I send you this one, Kraken?
Yeah, send me that. I'm like, what is that?
It's hilarious. I have to email it to you.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay, I see it now. That's funny.
So that was very, very funny. And so if anybody else has anything, I might share another one next week. I'm going to try something this week and see how it goes, and maybe videotape it. And then, but I got to get my act together. And I don't know, this week is not the week to do that. But if you have a recipe you'd like to share with us and create your own recipe box, feel free to share a recipe. And Caroline's going to go over logistics, and then we're going to get started.
Okay. All right, let me grab the logistics. Yeah, if you guys ever had a fresh pecan, it tastes so different than the store-bought pecans. I can send everyone one. Anyone that buys from me, I'll send you a real pecan because I have a pecan tree.
Do you really?
Yeah. We were doing the lawn when we first moved in, and I was like, what are all these nuts all over the ground? I thought they were acorns. Cracked one open, it was a pecan.
Ooh, yum.
All right. So anyone buys from me, I'll send you a real one, but you have to crack it yourself. Have fun. All right. Here's some logistics to think about. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the early bird sale. Today's special guest is Kraken Christine, which her YouTube is called Kraken Finds, and I'm here with Chrissy's Corners for Collectors. Welcome, welcome. All right, some logistics to think about. Please respect everyone in the chat. You guys are all good. We're all friends here. And make friends with other people. We're dual streaming on 2 different channels. So we are on Chrissy's Corners for Collectors and Yunstargirl's channel. If you do not see your comment on the screen, I will try to do my best, like this. Hello, Apple. To put up your comments on the screen. Make sure you're in all messages and in live chat. If you're not in all messages and live chat, your messages will be delayed if you want to claim an item or or say something.
I see. Yes. White Owl. Well, good morning, White Owl. Good morning, Darcy and Danielle. I can't get my thing to move here. It's not. There we go.
Items are sold as is. If there's any issues with the items, we'll let you know. Please ask questions about the items if you guys have questions, though. Pinned to the top of the chat is the jot form. If you haven't filled out the jot form, or if you want to give something to someone, then go ahead and fill out that jot form. This is the time of the year. If you haven't bought from us in a month, it's just good practice to fill it out. But if you fill it out once already, you don't have to fill it out again.
Hi, Apple. Caroline Yippee says a nut from a nut.
Yes.
Morning, Cindy.
But if you have nut allergies, please let me know too, okay? Because some
Marcy.
people do. All right. So invoicing will be done differently from each reseller. I usually invoice on Mondays. Chrissy, when will you invoice?
It's not going to be Wednesday. I can tell you that. It'll probably be Thursday, unless you ask for an open box from me.
And I'll talk about open box in a minute. And then Kraken, when will you invoice?
Well, I was going to invoice today for my last sale, but then you asked me to come on here. So give me a couple days.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. No problem.
If I get to today, I will try to, but I don't know because I'm baking today.
Yeah.
Is Debbie in here? Debbie Duda. I screwed up your invoice. That's why you didn't get it right away. I don't know why I did it. I do it every time. I have a wrong email in my list, and I always pick the wrong one. So I apologize, and that is why I'm getting the award at work for most likely to misspell something.
Okay. If we have any starting bids, we'll let you guys know. Starting bids are $2 increments. So if we start at $10, it'll go 10, 12, 14, 16, and so forth. But most of our items are just buy it now. But we'll let you know if we have any starting bids. You must be 18 years or older to make any purchases. If you're under 18, you can watch. You're more than welcome to, but you must be 18 years or older to purchase from us.
Watch, but don't touch. Keep your hands in your pockets.
Shipping is Chrissy and Kraken ships from Arizona, and I ship from Texas. So please keep weight in mind and destination in mind when you are purchasing from us. And we do open boxes. I do open boxes for 2 weeks, no more than 2 weeks, and I ship off your item. Kraken and Chrissy, what up? Open box?
I do. If you ask for one, yes.
Okay. I don't know when I'm going to sell again, so I would say no.
Okay, that is fine. All right, and if you guys are watching us in the replay and you want to, you're interested in anything, leave a message below or reach out to Chrissy and I in Instagram or email, whichever you guys would prefer. All right, any questions, anyone?
And then Yunstar and Kraken and Bridget had a show the other day, so you can always go back. Was it on Bridget's channel? Whose channel was it on?
It was on Kraken's channel.
On Kraken's. So you can go on Kraken's channel, and then you can go back and rewatch and see if there's anything you like.
Yes, we had
That's what
a
it was called.
fun sale. You could go back and rewatch and leave a comment for us. And hey, the more comments you guys leave, the more views you watch. Maybe Kraken and Bridget will do another one with us.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Oh,
All right.
I use letters to claim my items. Chrissy uses words. Kraken uses K1, K1, 2, 3, 4. So if you guys want to see anything, we'll show a ticker. You just say, please show, and then we'll show that item. All right. Who would like to go first?
Look at Elf in the background there.
Yeah.
And the other one, too.
I've never seen that movie.
What?
Oh, you have to see that.
I have
movie.
never seen that. Like my kids and I, we've never seen it.
You have to watch it.
It's hysterical.
You will laugh so hard.
Well, we have family movie night tonight because we're doing our baking today. So maybe I can. What's it playing on right now? Is it on Amazon Prime?
Oh, it's everywhere.
Is it?
I think it's on Netflix for sure.
I don't have Netflix, so
I'm pretty sure it's on Prime. If you have Prime, you have everything.
Yeah, if you have Prime, it's probably there.
Okay.
I watched an old movie that I didn't even know would be on Prime, and it was on there. It was real old, and I was like, "Wow!" And I hadn't seen it in so many years. I was so excited.
Well, and the good thing with Prime is just they still have it. You can just buy it for like a couple dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this movie, you guys will crack up so hard. I mean, he literally, oh man, the stuff he does on it.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness. Just make sure
I'll have to watch. I'll take your word for it.
It's one of those National Lampoon Christmas Vacation kind of cult thing.
Now, see, that's one of our favorite movies we watch every year.
It reminds me of your boys Kraken. That's the
does
best
it? Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's your sons.
Oh my goodness.
You will crack up so hard.
Oh, Chrissy, Debbie says she paid it this morning.
Okay, Debbie. I just wanted you to know I didn't forget you. No, Marcy, I'm still sick.
Good morning,
I'm
Marcy.
sick and tired. I'm sick and tired. I'm just sick and tired.
You sound like that lady from Blazing Saddles.
Yeah, that's just who I am. Did anybody? I talked about the movie The Octopus. Did anybody in here go out and watch that yet?
I need to write that down.
What?
I'm telling you what. I will never look at calamari the same again.
Oh no, I can't watch it then.
Yeah, if you like calamari and you love it to eat it, you'll never look at it. You just won't. But I'm going to tell you something. I cried like a baby. Anyway, all right. Kraken, you want to go first?
Never watched that.
Did you watch it, Kraken?
No, I don't watch.
It's very heartwarming. It really is, and I learned so much. But it's a little sad. Okay. So there's a ticker on the bottom for Kraken. If you see anything that you'd like to see in the next round, Billy says to DDD, he just dropped it off in USPS this morning, so it's on its way, Debbie. All right.
So my first item. How many are you guys doing at a time?
Do two.
Do two? Okay. So if you missed the sale that I did with Bridget and Caroline, these are going to be pretty much the same items. So you kind of get a second chance today. So my first item is a little vintage assemblage starter. It is a shaker. She's a vintage shaker. So she's got all her little spaghetti around her coat and her hood. And she has her wings still intact. And I just thought, okay, I'll do this because she was a single shaker. I didn't have the the second one. And she is in a vintage, she's sitting in a vintage candle wreath, the Fantastic Plastic. It does have the original price of 39 cents on there. So it's pretty old. And so it's a starter. So you can always add more to it or just use this and put it in something that you have.
That is so cute.
And she's adorable.
I love the little muff in her hand. And with the 2 holes, the way they are in the back, you could easily put like a pipe cleaner halo.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, halo. That'd be cute. One of those little gold pipe cleaner halos. And she does have gold paint on her. It's all on her little spaghetti, too. That's not dirt or dusted. That is gold. And she's just a little white with a cream color paint on her face. And she's about 4 inches high. Just a cute little starter assemblage. You can add those little vintage presents. You guys know what I'm talking about? The little vintage presents where you could put them in here, tuck them in.
Oh, yeah, the foil ones.
Yeah, the foil. I have some around here. I don't know where. Oh, that was nice of you, Bill. All right, so that is, if you're interested in this one's K1. Let me grab my second one. I'm going to skip around, Caroline.
Sure, go ahead.
All right, so I have a vintage brooch. This is $8. It's just a cute little sweet couple flowers. I don't know if those are roses or what they are. They look like roses to me, but they sparkle a lot. And they're an amber color. And it is a gold tone color. Nothing inside the flowers. And then there's the back. The pin is still straight.
That's so pretty.
It's just a cute little sweetheart brooch. It is only $8 if you guys are interested. My kids are waking up. But really pretty if you like the amber color. All right, and that's my 2.
I wonder why it came back undelivered.
What came back undelivered? What? Oh.
She sent the recipes to us.
Oh, yeah. If you sent it by email and you get that, it means your email address isn't correct. I always try to just copy and paste. That's the best way.
Or go reply to an old email.
There, that too. Yeah.
Are you using a different camera today?
Isn't it clear? It's clear today. I don't know. It's the same camera.
What the heck?
I don't know what's going on. That's weird. I was just thinking that too, and I was looking at the side monitor.
The quality is so different.
It's because it's Chrissy's channel.
I don't know. Maybe. All right, Chrissy, you want to go next, or you want me to go next?
You can go if you want.
Okay. All righty.
You know what? It's because Chrissy's on a paid version where I'm on a free one.
No, that shouldn't make a difference because you've done it on mine.
I'm just saying, you know, they're going to give you better quality if you pay.
We'll have to test it out on my channel one day then.
Yeah.
I'm going to check on my dog. She's going berserk outside.
Okay. Oh my gosh. What is that, Caroline?
Where? What?
The little sign with all the Christmas trees on it. It's on the right, the far right.
Oh, I made this.
Oh my gosh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute.
It's the Griswold. So someone had sent me some napkins that's from the Griswold.
Oh, and really?
I ended up, so if you have it was when all I did was I decoupaged it on wood plaque thing.
Oh, okay.
It's the Griswold.
Oh, that's funny. That's a cute idea. I love it.
You could probably do it with the kids. Yeah.
But I just like Griswolds. I actually have the Griswold mousse cups.
Oh, do you?
The eggnog cups, yeah.
Oh, cute.
They're selling them again, but they're plastic.
Oh, you know, who sells the glass ones is Kohl's. Kohl's always sold the glass ones, and it comes in a little kit.
Ooh, I'll have
Morning.
to check that out.
Morning, Bud Files.
It comes with a mini flask, I think.
Good morning, Bud
Kohl's.
Files. Welcome.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'll have to go check that out.
Oh. Yeah, Debbie, just reply to an old email and see if it sends it that way. All right. I have some dinner plates. These are brand new. If anyone's interested, there's no chips, no cracks. They're just dinner plate size. I think they're 8 inches. 8 inches long, wide. They're microwave and dishwasher safe. Do not use in the oven. They're made by Ashland. I think it's a Michael's brand.
Yeah, it is. That's pretty though. Oh, I like the colors.
So I have 2 of them. They're $4 each. If you guys are interested, I've never used it. It's just in my stash. I have to get rid of.
Those would look pretty on like a gold. What do they call those?
Chargers.
Chargers. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Chargers. I have some chargers. I don't know where they're at though.
I know. Isn't it hard during the holidays? Where's all our stuff?
It is. Gosh.
Here's a smaller one. If anyone's interested. This one, I think this one was a 4-inch. This one, oh, this is a 6-inch plate. And it has a little lip. So cute little ring dish. But this one is microwave safe and dishwasher safe. If you're interested in this one, this is just $2.
And you only have one of the appetizer plate?
Yeah, I only have one.
Okay.
So if anyone's interested in that, let me know. Yeah, see my little friend.
Billy says he has a lot of stash. You sure do.
Yes, he does. And if anyone ever needs to buy a tool, Billy has tools.
You need tools, we're your people.
Yes. All right. I think that is my 2. Chrissy, you ready?
Yeah. All right, let me find my banners here. Okay, so here's my ticker. You guys know how that works. And I'm going to show 2 items right now. And the first item I'm going to show is, I just thought it was adorable. And now I cannot find the word. There it is. So this is going to be Peppa. And I just thought it was adorable. So if you have a little girl who likes Peppa the Pig, look at this hat. So the side is braided, and it's Peppa the Pig. I just think this, actually, it would fit my head too. Now, should I go to work like this? Probably not. It's not very professional, but it is Peppa the Pig. And then the ties are braided. So this is $6 for Peppa, if you're interested.
Did your mother-in-law make that?
No, I bought this. I just think it is adorable. And the buttons are really on nice and like hard, so it's not flimsy done, but it's really cool. So that's Peppa the Pig, and the word for that is Peppa if you're interested, and it's $6. I'm going to put her to the side. Okay, the next one is going to be choice, and they're going to be pardon me, $8 each if you're interested. So this is some old ephemera that's in really good shape, surprisingly. So they're $8 each, and this is from 1956, 1940, and 1969. They're Life magazines. So I don't know who this girl is. Some Spanish diplomat. They're in really good condition. And the advertisements, like look at the cake. And then there's
I love
Vitality.
the advertisements on those things.
There's such good.
What months do you have?
Okay, so this first one is July of 1956.
Wow.
It was 20 cents at the time. And look, camels on the back. Camels, I think, are on all the back. No, Lucky Strike is on the back of this one. This one is April 1940, when it was 10 cents inflation. And this is Rookie Rucker. Say that 3 times fast. Listerine toothpaste. Niblet. I never remembered this. I didn't know that Green Giant sold can, like on the cob in a can. Didn't know that.
I've seen them in jars, but not in cans like that.
That's so weird. I never saw that. So there's a lot of good pictures in here. A lot of great pictures of the beach and people at the beach and what they were wearing at the beach.
I know a lot of people sell those advertisements. They cut out the pages. Yeah.
Yeah, you just rip them out and put them in a nice thing. And then the last one is a little bit different, but I'm going to still sell it for the same price. It's June 6, 1969, and it's the moon.
Oh, wow.
Orange storming. And again, back cover, cigarettes. And Roto-Rooter, flameless electric heat.
It's funny how all the old advertisements are cigarettes and alcohol.
Right?
And look at this Cadillac.
Ooh, look at that. I love Cadillacs.
Pretty cool. Anyway, if you're interested in them, they're $8 each. If you buy all 3, I'll give them 3 for $20 if you're interested. So those are Life magazines. Really good shape for the age.
I like looking at the pictures and stuff when you go through those.
Okay. And then that was my 2 items.
Oh, already? Wow, that's fast.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? It's going by quick.
Ready, Kraken?
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the chat. So all you crafters out there, I have a Christmas stocking. Let's see. Kit. So this is by Bucella. So this one has teddy bears and a snowman. It's 16 inches long, and I've never used this kit, so it comes with everything that you need. And the nice one about this one is the older ones, they don't have all these lines you have to kind of cut out, but they printed it on here so that way you have little guides to cut out each of your pieces. And then it has all of your thread and all your sequins and beads. And I just kind of wanted to show you guys, I have another one. This one's not for sale. It's just to give you an idea of how big it is. This is by Bucella as well, but these are mice. I collect mice. So this is the 16 inches. So it's pretty big. And you hand stitch everything. I'm sure you can use a sewing machine if you wanted to. But this is kind of gives you an idea of all the little sequins and the beads that you can put on there and how cute it can look when you're done.
That is cute.
Yeah, this one's cute. And then you can personalize it. They do give you extra thread. I believe in this one it's silver thread, maybe yellow. I can't really tell in the photo. But this is just to give you an idea of how big it can be. And it looks so cool when it's done. But this one is teddy bears. So if you guys are interested in that, it is only $8 for the kit. It's a good deal.
That's fun. For babies for Christmas.
Little puppy there too.
Oh.
I love Bucella, the felt kits. I have Halloween ones too.
Do they ever make tree skirts? Because I've seen the tree
skirts.
Yeah,
they do. I haven't seen any, but the older ones are like 1980s.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, and I've been trying to get them on eBay finished because I just don't want to sit there and do it. But man, they can go for a lot because somebody sat there and hand stitched everything together.
Yeah.
But if you guys are interested in this one, this was K5 and it's only $8. And then my second one, let's see here. I got to mark my spreadsheet so I know what I've already shown. All right, so this next one is a vintage ceramic lady, and she's holding a little heart.
Oh.
And she's painted really well. I never did go back and look because I have her in a catalog of the mold. So I don't know what it's actually called and who the mold company is. But this is a hobbyist piece. And they left her with a white cream dress, and then they put glaze over it. And then they painted the little heart. I'm assuming that's a box of candy. And then they trimmed her in gold.
I thought about you yesterday, Kraken, because I stopped at the Goodwill to get a wreath. My front door. And they had a ceramic Frankenstein head bank.
Oh my God.
I know, I should have picked it up. Darn it.
Really?
Yeah, I might go see if it's still there. It had some chips in it, but I thought if somebody wanted to paint it, you could do that.
Yeah, I collect the Frankenstein. I'm going to send you a photo of all my Frankenstein stuff.
It was pretty big too. I was surprised.
Man, you should have at least, send me a message. I would have ran down to go get it.
Yeah, I'm going to go over there because there was something else I saw over there. And they were out of carts, and I had this huge wreath I was walking around with, and I was like, I just got to go home.
Okay. This does have the hobbyist's name on there. I think it says Sue. And she did glaze up the inside too. So the whole inside is completely glazed. She's just an adorable piece. Let me see. Let me get my measurement here. I think, what did I say she was? 7 inches last time? Yeah, she's about 7 inches.
Look at her little shoe poking out too.
Yeah, her little cute little shoe. And she is only $10 if you guys are interested. She's K7.
She's fun. You could decorate her any time of the year.
Yeah. And if you don't like it because it's a hobbyist piece, you can always change the color too.
I'm always curious when I pick up those hobbyist piece that I know I made one of those. I always check to make sure it's not mine that my mother sold on me.
That's funny. All right.
Like the big white cat with the big white cat, and I had the yellow yarn in its hand.
Is it your turn or my turn, Chrissy?
It's yours. Juice her up with lace and stuff. That's what Debbie says. Juice her up.
Oh, is that what that?
Yeah, zhuzh. Zhuzh.
Zhuzh.
All right. Oops. Wait. Save. Next item I have, this is a plain ceramic pumpkin. Well, it's not too plain. It's brand new. I've never used it, but it has the letter I. If you are crafty and snazzy, you could put something over that, though. Or you could just turn it around. It's brand new. It's a little pumpkin. Fun little pumpkin. And it's not too heavy. It's pretty lightweight. So if you like that pumpkin.
Did you say it was ceramic?
Yeah, it's ceramic.
Okay.
But you could do all kinds of stuff with it. If you're fancy like Kraken and you know how to paint, you can age it to make it look better.
Oh, yeah. I like antiquing stuff.
Yes. The way, if you guys go back on Kraken's channel, we did crafting videos and she shows you how she antiques stuff. It's really cool. All right. Next item I have. This is a really fun thing. So the other day on the community page or the post, I posted up, what's your favorite claymation? Well, here is Frosty the Snowman.
Oh.
It's clicky pens. So it's multicolors. There's 6 colors on here. There is red, orange, blue, black, purple, green. So it's just a little clicky pen. And the pen has actually has Frosty's little hat. Oh, sorry about my lighting.
That's adorable. Stocking stuffer alert.
Right? And it's made really well. These type of pens that are bigger, I think all ages like them.
I used to love those things.
Right? The clicky ones?
Well, I used to sit there and try to get them all to go down. I don't know why. The thing we do is for kids.
Right? The little Frosty the Snowman pen, if anyone's interested. They're only $3 each. And I have a couple of them, so if you like more than one, let me know.
Those are great stocking stuffers.
Yes.
Hi, Shanika.
Good morning, Shanika.
Good morning. All right. That is my 2. Really fast today.
Yeah, it is.
Back to Chrissy.
So this is something for the guys. So you guys, if you're looking for something for your significant other and they happen to golf, this is a wooden golf club with a little hole in the top. I believe this is for those wine bottles. I think that's what you do with it. You put the wine bottle and it balances or something. Not sure. You could, though, put a picture of somebody in there because it does stand independently. So you don't have to put anything in there, but it does stand independently. So
It's a wine bottle. Did you say a wine bottle holder?
You put, I don't have a wine bottle, but uh-oh. I just broke something. I think it's a wine bottle like that. And it's supposed to I don't know, it's supposed to do something. I don't know. It's supposed to do something, but it's really, really nicely done. Look at the wood on that.
Love it.
And then the wood changes color like as it goes up. It has
I love that. That's so cool.
Color. Anyway, this is $9 if you have somebody significant other. You could also probably, if you looked around, you could also get a watch or a little clock that could go in there too. So it could sit on their desk, and then you'd have the clock here. So anyway, it's not marked by anybody. There's nothing on the bottom, it's just wood, but just a real neat thing that
it looks handmade.
Yeah, I think it is. Because I mean, it's so smooth too. Like they really sanded it well. But it's just a cute little thing that I found. Pardon me. Okay, the next item that I have is I found this, and I was going to make an assemblage in it, but I never got around to it. So it's this giant glass jar.
Ooh.
And it's kind of heavy. So it has, the lid. It's never been used.
Ooh,
and
I like that.
What I was going to do was put something in it, like a snow globe kind of thing, because it fits on the lid when it's on the countertop. But it doesn't have anything on the top. It's just clear. But I thought it'd be really cute for an assemblage.
I'd fill it with candy.
You can fill it with candy too.
And give it as a gift. Put a bow and a ribbon at the bottom.
It's just kind of neat, like red M&Ms would be.
Yeah, that is so cool.
So this is $7 if you're interested. And again, it just unscrews off like that. I do that. I find containers that I want to make an assemblage in, and then I end up not. I have another one that I found. This was really cool.
Debbie wants the light jar.
Thank you, Debbie. I found this.
It's just so different.
It's a bell.
That's cool. Is that a jar too?
Well, it's not a jar. It has a hole in the top for. I think it's a candle holder.
Oh,
but I'm going to make an assemblage out of it.
Oh, that is cool.
And it's glass.
Oh, I have not been to a thrift store in months.
In months? Well, you've been really busy.
Yeah, just busy working and stuff.
So
My kids
Debbie,
are in
do you,
sports.
since he already put it out, do you want me to send this out right away or hold it till next week? Let me know. Since your other box is already out. All right. So that was that one. And then my second one is Old Blue. So this is Old Blue. He is a glass dog. He's a cobalt blue glass dog with big floppy ears.
Oh,
He's really cute. He's a little dusty. There's no marks on him, so I don't know where he's from or who made him. I'm thinking it's a hound dog because of the ears, but he sits kind of wonky when he's sitting, like he's kind of sitting on his hind leg kind of thing.
I like your shirt, Chrissy. Y'all.
Y'all.
Right?
That's the y'all squad. That's my weather guy I watch all the time. It says, y'all, ask me about the weather. Ryan Hall, y'all.
She said, hold, please.
Hold, please. Okay. All right. So this is Old Blue. We had a bloodhound, and his name was Henry. But Henry was deaf, so he didn't know what his name was. But we called him Henry. And I don't know why we called him Henry, because he couldn't listen. So, all right. So those are my two. Let me get rid of my ticker. And Old Blue. Here you go.
Oh, we are just flying today.
Yeah, let me know how many more rounds we have.
Is this next one a choice Kraken?
Sorry, I'm on mute. Yeah, this is choice.
Okay.
Trying to get some
You're fine.
stuff here. So this is under necklaces, but it's really just choice.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let me type in choice. All right. So these are $5 each.
Okay.
I have 1, 2, 3, and then I have a bracelet. 4. So this one is just a gold tone with some faux pearls and some beads. It is multi-layer. So you've got 3 layers here. A little bit later. Minty says hi.
Hi, Minty.
Hi.
And then I have this necklace here. This is a really long one. These are all glass beads. They're kind of a smoky color with these cherry color beads here. And then it has a removable tassel, so you can take the tassel off if you don't like it. And this is a really long one. And I'll get you guys measurements here in a minute. But this is what it looks like. And it's weighty too, because it's all glass. So it's not plastic. And then this one here is a really long one too. This one's by Premier Designs. So this is got some champagne and some smoky color beads, those faux pearls. It does have some glass beads too, and it is a silver tone. This is really pretty. It is by Premier Designs. It's funny how they put a clasp on this when it's so long like that, because you could literally just put it over your head. But it does have the little Premier Designs tag on there. And then the last one is a toggle bracelet. It's got some crystals in there. It is a silver tone. And it's got some little cut, they look like buttons. It's really cute.
Oh, that's neat.
So sparkly.
It is. And it does have 2, I guess, holes that you can adjust the size for the toggle clasp. And let me get you some measurements. If you guys are interested, just put the number in there in the chat. So this one is, let me see what the wearable size is for this one, because it's got to go down to that first layer. This one's 8 inches wearable. And this one's really super long. And this one is 16 inches wearable. And then the Premier Design, I think this is the only one that I had that was a name brand. Premier Design is not cheap. That's an expensive brand. 23 inches. I don't know if anybody buys Premier Design. It's a catalog jewelry company, just kind of like Avon. But they do have better quality jewelry. This one is a total of, say, 7.5 inches here from the toggle. 7 inches. So if you guys are interested, just let me know. Put it in the chat, K11, and then which one you want, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
So for Premier Design, did they have parties back then, or you can only get it from catalogs?
I never heard of them.
I don't know. I'm sure they had Premier Design parties too. Avon did as well. But I know at Premier Design, they use like rhodium plating and all kinds of stuff. And they use real stones and crystals and glass. So they don't use like a lot of plastic and cheaper quality stuff or lower quality materials. They usually use the higher quality materials. That way the jewelry lasts longer.
Yeah, Debbie says they did parties. And Marcy said they went out of business.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they had I have a lot of their jewelry. It's really nice stuff. Okay, so that is that one. And I'm going to move these to the side.
And if you're watching us in the replay and you're interested in anything, please reach out to us and let us know.
Chrissy, these are your little blocks that I bought from you.
Oh, the Mickey Mouse ones, yeah.
They work perfect.
They were. All right, let me get my next one. I did get some of them at home parties years ago. Oh, okay. I think I did not have my... Did I put angels in the thing?
Yes.
I did. I don't know. Give me a second. Sorry, guys.
You're fine.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm sure I'm going to break something again today. I already broke something. I don't believe I broke it.
All right. The next item I have here, this is K14. I have a set of 2 vintage Christmas angels. These are really cute.
Oh, they're adorable.
Aren't they cute? Their wings are all intact. Their arms are intact. There's no cracks. There's no regluing. They are the way they are. So there's the back of the wings. Most of the time I find the wings have been damaged and reglued. These are all intact. They are only $12. It is cold paint on the bottom of their dresses, the red. But they're a porcelain bisque material. And they still have their little stickers on the bottom with the model number. One's holding a wreath and the other one's holding gifts. And they got a cute little holly and berry bows in their hair. These are really adorable. They're about 4 inches high. And it's $12 for the set of 2.
They kind of look like Homeco.
They are Homeco.
They are home. Oh, God,
Yeah.
how do I know that?
They're made in Taiwan, so these are old Home Co. I'm just trying to show you all the different angles.
They remind me of the ladies from White Christmas.
Oh, they do, huh?
They're so cute.
They are.
Hi, Trish. If you're watching, hi, Trish.
So $12 for a set of 2 Christmas angels. These are cute too. These are really kitschy.
Yeah, they'd be cute in like a little centerpiece on a table.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like my macaronis that I made, my angel macaronis in a big cloud.
I still have my angel macaroni that you sent me. They're cute. All right, that is my 2.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. What do I have next for you guys? I had a little bit of time to make some mini hats. So here's some mini hats to show you guys. I made mini hats. They're only $1 each if you guys are interested.
What if you just leave them on the tree and add some googly eyes?
On the trees? Yeah, I could do that. That would be funny. I should put that in the background. That would be funny. Great idea. I have turquoise, I have lavender, and I have a deep purple. And then I also have pink.
Oh.
So if you guys are interested in any of these colors, let me know. They're only $1 each, and I have several of them. Googly eyes.
That is so cute.
I never would have thought of that.
Did I tell you about the googly eyes at my office?
No.
Okay, so when I was first brought in as a supervisor, I was only there 4 days. Okay. And I'm walking around the site and I'm not really paying attention. And I look at one of the doors and there's 2 googly eyes on it. I'm like, what the heck? And they started laughing. I said, why are there googly eyes on this door? And they just started laughing and they took me around. There's probably hundreds of googly eyes that they have hidden all over the site. That if you were looking for them,
that's fun.
On the back wall, there's one of those things that you could get like at home decor that you put little pictures in, you know. And there was already the pictures that come with it, like a kid with his fish in the air. And they don't belong. None of these pictures belong to anybody in the site. But the fish has googly eyes on it. The little boy has googly eyes on him. Then they have a metal plane, like a decor on one of the walls. Somebody cut out Snoopy and put him in the plane with googly eyes. Yippee says 4 assorted colored hats, please.
Okay, I will add it to your stash, Yippee. Thank you. They're fun. You could put them on anything. I decided to make different colors this year.
Are they big enough you could put one on top of a wine bottle?
I have enough blue to do a wine bottle. I probably could, but I don't have enough material for the lavender and the purple and the pink. But the turquoise one, I have enough to put on wine bottles.
And turquoise is a big color for Christmas this year. It was your last year.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
You can put them
the
on
pinks and the teals. That's cute.
Oh, okay. So 1 set for Yippee. Thank you so much. All right. If you see anything in the ticker interested in, let me know. All right. Snowman time. Claymation. What's your favorite claymation? Leanne voted and she said Rudolph was her favorite claymation. I love claymations. I watch them every year.
Marcy asked how much your Griswold sign is.
My Griswold sign? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, someone really wants to buy that?
I thought it was great.
I think it's hysterical.
I love it.
Oh, $8. If anyone's interested. I made another one that was miniature I have to find. It has a wooden, the other Griswold sign I have, it has a miniature sleigh with some deers on it. So if anyone's interested in this is $8. Oh, the Santa hats? I never thought of those as earrings. Yeah, I could totally make those into earrings if you guys are interested. They would be cute as hats. Earrings. It just depends on how small you want them.
I think those are perfect size for earrings.
So, here is my claymation Frosty the Snowman necklace. This is made with paracord, so it's a really strong cord. And it's made with plastic beads. So it's for people that have sensitive skin. The only piece that's metal is the little pendant here. That's enamel. It comes with the lobster clasps. And this one's about 22 inches long. So if anyone's interested in that.
Oh. So when I was little, I had chicken pox and I was really sick. And it was during Christmas time, so I wasn't allowed to see any family. And the show that was always playing that I will remember is Frosty the Snowman. And I had such a headache and I was just so sick that it just irritated me, that show. I cannot watch that show.
Oh, no.
Yep, I cannot do it.
Wait, Debbie, you like this one or the other one? I have another one. It's like half the size of this one. I have to find it.
Mini one. I could be interested in the mini Griswold sign.
I'll have to look and send you a picture. Yeah, that one's $8 if anyone's interested. Okay, that is my two. Back to Chrissy.
All right. Okay, so this one is a little bit of old and new. So you're going to get all of this for $7. So there's 2 brand new pillowcases. So you just have to stuff them. Wish you Merry Christmas is what they say. They've got a zipper on the bottom to put the pillow in right there. So you unzip it and you put your pillow inside. They're both identical. So wish you Merry Christmas with little stockings and gingerbread. So you get 2 of those for Christmas. And you also are getting this vintage Hallmark tea towel. That's a wreath with a little red bow. And it does say Hallmark on it. And there's no stains or anything. There's a little hole right here. There goes the helicopters again. I don't know. They like coming over my house. Maybe they're looking for me. So you're getting those. And as far as the pillows go, I mean, you could fill it up with a pillow. But you also, if you were bringing something to somebody's house as a gift, you could put it in there. Like if you're bringing, I don't know, like a shirt or something, you could put it in there and then they also get the pillow. So that's $7 for the 3 items, the Christmas items. If you're interested, the old and the new. All right.
I love those pillowcases. I have Halloween ones that I put over my Christmas pillows so that way I can switch them out.
Yeah, just keep using the same ones.
Yeah.
Debbie, this is what I broke. It's Santa fishing, and I broke his thing. So here's what I could do, Debbie, because Debbie loves to hear this. See the little elves down there? I could take the fishing rod out of his hand and take like a rope as if he's lassoing them. Because Because look, he looks so mad. Like, why are you guys underneath me? Didn't you know I was going to be here? This is my fishing spot.
Oh
Damn
my
you.
gosh.
Look how tiny those guys are under him.
You crack me up.
So I could, I don't think I can glue this back on. I don't know. But
You can also just put a whip on the end there.
a whip, yeah. So that's what I could do. I don't know if that's really festive, but
You can paint that piece that he's holding black, and then put a piece of black cord that hangs down, so it's a whip.
Why not? If I can make a Van Gogh chair, why not? Okay, second item. I've had this out before, but before I put it on eBay, I'm just gonna put it out here one time. So if you have a very plain kitchen, but sometimes you just like a pop of color, this is for you. This is a pineapple. And it doesn't have a maker on it. Oh, yes, it does. Cook's Tools. And it's a measuring cup. So you take the lid off.
Oh, that's cool.
And then inside, I believe this one is 1 cup. It says it on the side here. So you have 1 cup. This is half a cup. This is probably a fourth of a cup. No, a third of a cup. And this is probably a fourth. Yes, 1/4. And they all stack nicely. It is ceramic. It's weird because it doesn't sound like ceramic, but it feels like ceramic. So at first I thought it was plastic. I can't tell.
No,
I'm
thinking
thinking
like
it's
ceramic.
But the words are raised on the side. I'm
it
torn.
melamine?
I really don't know.
It's not melamine, is it?
Yeah, it could be melamine.
I'm thinking it might be melamine because I'm not convinced it's 100% ceramic, but it doesn't feel like plastic to me. Does it say?
Yeah, melamine's a special type of material.
Dishwasher safe, not microwavable. So it's probably melamine then. But anyway, you get all of the cups and the little yellow pineapple, and it can just sit on your shelf until you're ready. And then you take it out and you start cooking. So he's $8 if you're interested in him, because he's going on eBay. And those are my 2 items.
Nice. That pineapple is cool.
I like the pineapple.
Yeah.
Pineapple under the sea.
The pineapple under the sea.
Debbie asks, does it feel cold?
No. I'm thinking you're right. I'm thinking it's melamine.
Okay, let me get my thing here, my little banner. All right, so these are choice. They are charm bracelets. They're only $5 each. I have the Little Mermaid and I have the Nightmare Before Christmas. They do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 charms. Yeah, there's 10 charms on each one. The Little Mermaid, you have her little shell, the flower, her face. You got Flounder. You got her sitting, staring at the moon. And then another one full body. Then you got Sebastian and, oh God, what's her name? What's her name? The witch?
Ursula.
And then you have a fork and a shell. I believe that's the shell that takes her voice. So you have all those on that charm bracelet. And then the Nightmare Before Christmas has a bat, has Oogie Boogie, a Santa hat. You've got Sally and Jack on that hill. You got Jack, space, Sally's face, a jack-o'-lantern, another Jack face, a Christmas tree, and then Zero, the dog. So you've got 10 charms on each one. These are brand new. I have 4 left of the Nightmare Before Christmas. They go all the way out to 9 inches, but you can make it smaller. You can just clasp it anywhere on here on any of the links to make it smaller. But these are really cute, great stocking stuffers for somebody who has kids, or if you want to wear them yourself. I wear these. They're really cool. I get a lot of comments. And they're only $5 each. They're a silver tone too. And let me bring it a little bit closer up so you can kind of see all the little charms. There you go. So there's Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie.
There's a Christmas hat. And then you got Sally and Jack on the hill. And you got Jack's face in silver. His face in white enamel. Sally's face, the jack-o'-lantern. And then you have an enameled Christmas tree and enameled Zero the ghost dog. These are all brand new. And then you've got all these little beads that hang down as well. Cute little charm bracelet. And then here is the Little Mermaid. So there's the shell, the flower, her face. And then Flounder. And there she is there. And Sebastian. And Ursula. And then you've got a fork and the shell. And this one also has little beads. It has blue and yellow beads, which I believe are Flounder's colors.
They're so fun. Even if you wear it as a necklace too, add it to a chain. Oh,
yeah.
So good.
Or if you just want the charms for something else, you can always take them off and add them.
Yeah, because Disney charms are, they're crazy priced.
Yeah, so these are only $5 each. They are brand new, still in the package. If you guys are interested, just let me know. You put K4 in the chat and then tell me if you want Little Mermaid or the Jack. I also pulled out my little mice. I collect mice. And I kind of wanted to show you these. These are little salt and pepper shakers. But these are the little hats that Caroline makes.
Aww.
And I put them on my shakers.
So cute.
So cute. That way I have all my shakers out all year long. And then I also have other little mice too. And then her little hats are so small, they fit on all my little knickknacks. They're really cute. So yeah, you just put them on there. I just kind of wanted to show you guys other ways. And you can probably put like a little wire in here to glue it to make the hat bendable.
Mm-hmm.
I used a little piece of glue and I just went like that and glued it so it stayed down to the side on some of my other ones. Because you sent me quite a few of these.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So I use them all every year. I love them. All right, let me get my second item here. Yeah, they are cute. All right, my second item is a Yankee Candle warmer for those warmer melts. This is, I don't think it's ever been used really, but it has the thumb roll on and off switch for the plug. I did test it. It works. And this has little candy canes with some holly. I love all this designs on here. So if you do the candy canes with the, the gingerbread houses or anything like that, this would match. And it's got the top here. And it does say Yankee Candle on the bottom. And it's got all its little foam feet stoppers. So it won't move if you put it on a smooth surface. And if you don't want to plug it in, you just want to use it and put a pillar candle on there, it would still look really neat. Or you can put some kind of topper or something on top of that,
oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Yeah, to bling, not bling, to just add a little bit more touch, because you can use it as a riser instead. That's what I was trying to think of as a Christmas riser. So you could put something on top of it. That's just to give you an idea.
Oh, that would be perfect. Look at that.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh gosh, now I'm like, maybe I want to keep
I
this.
know.
So if you want to use it as a riser, it is only 5 inches high. So it's perfect size for displaying anything that you want to display. So yeah, that would be cute. Yeah, use it as a riser. Absolutely. So this is only $10 for the Yankee Candle warmer or riser. If you guys are interested, just put K2 in the chat.
Yeah, I love Yankee Candle. I wish they had the store.
Yeah, I've been doing Bath and Body Works now a lot over the last couple of years. But most of their candle holders aren't risers like this.
Yeah.
They have like designs, and they have where it comes up around the edges. So you can only fit their candles inside, but it kind of covers the candle, so it's not really a riser.
Yeah. But this one's nice because you could put any kind on there.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, maybe I can use this for something else now.
You could also put like you could get like a little teacup plate, the saucer. If you have something that matches like your own everyday dishware, and put it on top, and then it kind of match a little bit.
Ooh. Yeah. All right. That's my 2.
That's too fun, Debbie. All right. Back to Chrissy.
Oh, yeah. There you go, Debbie, huh?
No, back to me.
It's you, Caroline.
You could probably put a bowl of the melted chocolate on there too for dipping.
That's a good idea.
And put it in the middle. Put it in the middle of the fondue. Yeah, if you don't want to use it as a warmer, I would just cut off the cord and use it as a riser.
Let's see, what do I have next? Oh, I have some earrings to show you guys. I have 2 different styles, but I only have a couple pairs of each. So I have some Lampwork snowman earrings. The one with the bow, I only have 1 pair. And the one with the little top hat, there's 2 pairs. But this one, I have it where the bottom bead is green and this one's red. So there's only 2 pairs of those left. And these are Lampwork beads. So the head is made by a torch, and someone sits there and makes the head of the snowman. They're vintage beads out of my stash. There we go. So if anyone's interested, you could either say the one with the bow or the one with the hat. Or they both have hats, but one has a bow and one does not. So if anyone's interested in those, you could put letter G in the chat. All right. I guess I could show these. If anyone's interested in these, I think I showed them before. These earrings, if anyone's interested, these are only $3. It's a little blue house or a gingerbread man. And they're like a little acrylic flat backs. Those are only $4. Oh, let me get rid of the ticker. Change the ticker over. There we go. All right, the next item I have, I don't remember if I showed this before, but this is a little wood mug. It's a Costa Rica mug. It's hand painted. It's only $6. It's well made. Just a little mug. There's a little sticker residue, but I've never used it. It's a fun little bird. Toucan Sam. If anyone's interested in that. Oh. How many more rounds do you guys have? Because I only have, I think I only have One? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. If anyone wants to buy the Buddy the Elf cutouts, they're for sale too. Or if you see anything in the background. All right. That is my 2. Back to Chrissy.
All right. Let's see. Okay, here's my ticker. So anybody see anything? Let me go down my we can take Santa off. Maybe next week we'll see Santa again. Okay, I have this item. This I showed a while ago and I forgot to put it on eBay. So before I do that, I'm going to take it back out. This is wood. And believe it or not, it doesn't look like wood. It looks like it's kind of ceramic, but it's very glossy. It's red wood. It was on a lathe. So whoever made it actually turned it on a lathe. And then this is the top. So it was on a lathe. And the inside is just wood. So this is something you could put like a stash in. You could put, you could put your jewelry in it. It's just really pretty. And it's carved wood. And some parts of it are shiny. And some parts of it are not shiny. And it's just kind of pretty. It gives me like a Russian or a Polish feel to it. Like Bavarian kind of thing. And it's only $6. I just think it's kind of neat. Interesting. It's going to go on eBay shortly. So I'm going to probably put it on eBay for a little bit more money than that. But I just thought it was kind of a neat thing. You don't usually see a lot of wooden things like that. That's really well done. You could put potpourri in it. And because it's porous too, I mean, you could put a couple drops of essential oil in there. And then if it's in the bathroom, just open the lid up and let the aroma come out.
Oh, that's pretty. It's wood turned, huh?
Yeah, it's really neat looking. Ow.
Chrissy, I'll be right back.
All right. Let me see. Did anybody else say they wanted to see something? Let's see. All right. Let me go back to my banners. Okay, so is there anybody who's interested in menorahs? I have to get them, but they are, what do they call that? Shabby chic menorahs. They're handmade. They're one of a kind. If anybody's interested in menorahs, let me know. Oh, the owl. Yes, I can show the owl. Let me find my owl. Okay, these owls are soapstone. So they're carved. And it's really kind of, this is different, a little bit different. So it's a mama owl and her 2 baby owls. And it is soapstone, so it is carved. And they're just sweet as can be. I just think they're so sweet with their little buggy eyes sticking out. And the back is just smooth around the back like that. There's a little sticker residue, which I'll get off. But I just think it's kind of neat how she's protecting them under her wings. I just think she's really neat. So that is that. And let me see. Anybody else want to see anything? Check. All right, let me see. Go back here. I have one more item. Since I was talking about it earlier, I might as well just show it. This is a paperweight with an octopus in it. So he is just cute as can be. There's a starfish and a shell in there also. And it's kind of dark blue here on the bottom.
Oh, that is.
And then it has like the white sand, I guess you're going to call it white sand. So he's $7. And there's the octopus. And he's kind of got googly eyes too. You can see his little googly eyes. And then there's the starfish. And then there's the shell. So guess where he was? Guess where I was displaying him?
Where?
I bet you can't guess.
Bathroom. You put everything in the bathroom.
My
Right?
bathroom's loaded. My bathroom's loaded. He would stare at me when I would wash my hands and brush my teeth. So anyway, he's $7 if you're interested in the octopus. I'm going to leave the ticker on for just a second more, give you just a second to look through.
Did you show the owl and did you show the pigeon?
She just showed the owl.
I showed the owl. The pigeon I didn't show. I think I showed the pigeon last week, but I'll show it again. It's Tinala.
Oh, okay.
And it does say Mexico on the bottom. And it's brown and blue. It's a flower. There's something in there. I don't know what's in there.
She broke the Santa, Shanika.
Shanika, the Santa may come back next week, but it might not be exactly what you're expecting.
She's got to make an adjustment.
Just saying. You might want to tune in, though, to see what happens with Santa. But
right?
You never know what's going to happen in this house. So, so this is the pigeon at $7. And that's all I have. And I saw that, I think I saw that Debbie wants the pineapple.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
She wants it as long as it's not ceramic.
It's not ceramic because I just looked it up on eBay because I was about to put it back on eBay. And it's called, I'll tell you what it's called. It's not ceramic.
Is it melamine or no?
They didn't call it melamine. They called it, I was just putting up. It just says rare pineapple nesting cooks measuring cups. And then for item specific, it says plastic. So
okay.
Which could be
okay.
Yeah.
And just so you know, what a good deal you just got. They have it up for sale for $17.99.
Oh, nice.
So
that is a good deal. Yeah.
All right.
I love the pineapples, though. They're so cool. All right. Yeah, this is my vintage Sarah Coventry brooch. It is only $10. It has a large amber stone in the middle. I believe it is glass. It feels like glass. And the leaves are painted green. And it is a gold tone color. I think we measured this. It was 2 inches from top to bottom and from side to side. So it's 2 to 2. And this is the back. It does say Sarah Coventry right here on the side. And the pin is nice and straight. And on the flower petals, they've got a print on them embossed on there. Looks like a chevron pattern. There we go. And it's a really nice piece. It's a little bit of a weighty piece too. Sarah Coventry is a good brand. They make good quality pieces. Now here's the side. I don't see any of the petals that have been bent, so it looks like everything is still in good condition. It's just a nice little piece to wear out, either work, church, or some kind of function. Adds a little bit of bling, but not too much to whatever your outfit is. So if you guys are interested in this one, it's K10 for $10. All right. And then my last item for today is a set of 2 vintage ceramic Mr. and Mrs. Claus figures. They are $20 for the pair. So this is Mrs. Claus. They're hobbyist pieces. These are actually the smaller ones. I have much larger ones. And it is dated down below December 1967. And if you don't like the color, you can always change it. It's not set in stone. And then just buy yourself a spray paint of gloss and then regloss it. So that's Mrs. Claus. And then here is Mr. Claus. Let me move her out of the way. And he's holding a little football. And this one's cute because you can stick some kind of little sprig of Christmas pine and holly with some berries, or you can just fill it up with candy or lollipops, you know, those Tootsie Pops. And then there's the back of him. And he's all hand painted. He is also dated 1967. It's scratched in. Whoever painted this.
What a shame he doesn't have a whip.
You're so funny, Chrissy.
You could probably hide one in that bag.
Yeah, there you go. Let me get
no, the bag has the tarp, the duct tape, and the bleach or lye.
Right?
He's about 10 inches. Let me see how high she is. She's about the same. She's about 9.5 inches. But for the pair, they are $20. And these are the smaller set. I can't remember the brand on this. I wish I should have wrote it down, but I have these in different sizes. But this is a smaller one. So if you guys are interested, it is K9.
Man, they did a good job on the eyes.
Yeah, they do. I always look at the eyes because I can't paint eyes. I've never been good at that. So I always try to get them if the eyes are really good.
Yeah, no, they did a really good job. I like the little thing on her, like her, the little necklace around her, or maybe
the little cameo or brooch or whatever.
I like that.
Yeah, Debbie says put a bottle brush tree in it. Yeah, could do that too.
I still think duct tape and a tarp. And a knife. Oh, wait, what's he have in his hand?
A football.
Oh.
What would you do? Paint a face on there, Chrissy?
You could make it a head. You can make it a separate head.
I guess you can always like glue a small head right here on the stocking where it's like peeking out. Like Krampus, because Krampus used to collect all the kids in a giant sack.
That's where we need to go with this, Kraken. We need to bring the dark side back to Christmas.
Oh.
We need to have a Krampus.
Oh my gosh.
That's what we need.
You should see my hallway. I sent a picture to Caroline. So I have these gargoyle arms.
Yeah, can I show them?
Yeah, they have a long hallway. And we have to leave them up all year long. So Paul and I went and bought some stockings and put them on the arms to look like a sleeve. So it looks like Krampus.
Oh.
We had a lot of really positive comments last night from the party. When people came over, they're like, oh my God, that is so cool. Because we have a really long hallway when you first come in. And are you getting it, Caroline?
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it. I got to email it to myself.
Yeah, so it's really neat and everybody loved it. So it was just a way for us to kind of dress it up a little bit. So that way when you come in, it doesn't look all kind of weird. Because I'm a Halloween collector and my Halloween is out year round.
Debbie's like, no, not Krampus. Debbie, you have to get in the spirit.
That's a German thing, isn't it? Or is it Norwegian or something?
I think it's Norwegian. I'm not sure if it's German.
Krampus.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, but that was
That is
my 2 items. Are you getting it, Caroline?
Yeah, I just gotta download it real quick.
So if you're just tuning in, the ticker on the bottom is what Christine had brought today. So if you weren't here in the beginning and you want to see anything that's on that ticker that hasn't been sold, just let us know in the comments. Just say, like to see Sarah Coventry, and then we can show them as a recap.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. And I kind of did my recap.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
That's hysterical.
Kraken and I was crafting. Didn't you distress these, Kraken?
Yeah, I highlighted them with gold and stuff. Yeah.
So are they plastic, Kraken?
Yeah. But
And
my husband is like, he's one of those ones where he's like, I hang it up, it stays up.
So is it hardwired, or are those just tea lights?
They're just tea lights.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So it looks like Krampus when you first come in.
That's funny.
Isn't it cool?
I kind of want that.
Yeah. I remember, Kraken, you were you had to get there early to get these too.
Yes, because they were only, I want to say like $12 a piece.
Yeah.
They're like 25 now or something. They didn't sell them this year. They sold them last year. And last year I think they were like $25 a piece.
What were they, Michael's?
No, it's Walmart.
Walmart.
There's a place, Kraken. I'm going to tell you about this place. It's called Terror Trader.
Uh-huh.
It's in Chandler. You have got to come and see it. So basically, it's a little store, and crafty people make items of anything to do with horror or gore, movies, aliens, Bigfoot, everything.
What's the name of it?
It's called Terror Trader or Trader Terror. And it's in Chandler. And if you look up the pictures.
So Terror Trader.
Terror Trader. I brought Billy there because somebody told me about it. And of course, he doesn't like all this stuff, but he had been trying to buy an item on Facebook Marketplace.
Is it open year round?
Yes.
Yeah.
People bring stuff and make it.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Oh my God. There's a door.
The abominable snowman.
Some of the stuff. So there's a door that says Red Rum, and there's a fake axe, and you can go behind the door with the fake axe and look through the door like this. There's a Yeti, a big white Yeti that I
Oh, is that what that is? Oh wow.
Yeah. But Billy was looking in. He goes, "Wait a minute! See those fake artificial legs? They have real artificial legs, that like vintage ones that they sell."
Gosh.
And he said, "I'm trying to buy something on Facebook Marketplace, and the guy has those same legs in the picture."
Looks like they do the horror Halloween conventions.
Yeah.
Wow.
They have some really neat stuff in there. Really neat stuff.
Ooh, I have to go.
It's worth the trip. I know it's kind of far for you, but it's worth the trip.
It is. That is really far for me.
All right. Here's a couple more items that I have for you guys left. I have some gingerbread pens. These are stylus. Now, the first 3 are stylus, and this last one is a pen, though.
Debbie's looking for a house hippo that she can dress up for Christmas.
Oh.
A what?
A house hippo?
A house hippo.
They're just hippos. Didn't you have a hippo or somebody bought it, Chrissy?
She had an ornament.
Was it?
Yeah, I don't have anything like that.
They call them house hippos, but yeah.
You're going to juice it up, Debbie?
That'll be cool.
I have to keep my eye out. So anyways, these are stylus pens. The stylus pens are the ones where you pull off the cap. One end is the rubber, and then one end is the pen. So there's this is a mint green one, a blue one, a yellow one, and then the pen one is green. They're $8 each if anyone's interested in the gingerbread one. I do have one pink one too. And that one's a pen, not a stylist. They look like that. Okay. Have those. And then I had, I do have this last item. This one's a starting bid. These are little Santa shakers, salt and pepper shakers. I've never used them. They have the original stoppers. They are, they come with the original box. I think it's called the Windsor collection.
Oh,
They almost,
I love little Santa.
Those are
And
cute.
his eyes are crossed. The reindeer bucked him in the head.
They almost look like Holt Howard, but they're not. But these are called the Windsor collection. They're in excellent condition. No chips, no cracks. And they're super lightweight. They're not heavy at all. They're really cute. There's the back. So if anyone's interested in those little guys, they're so cute. I love them because they're like little. They look like in Asian decorations for holidays. They're fat and chubby like this, like little characters.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're all a little chubbier. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Nah, I'd never noticed that.
They always look like round balls. If anyone's interested in those. So I had that one, and then I think that was that it? Oh, and the other necklaces I have left, I have Grinch earrings, and the other necklaces I have left, this was a cat one. It's a cat tree one. If anyone's interested in that. It's a Christmas tree with a cat.
Oh, that's cute too.
So I have that one, and I have a gingerbread one, if anyone's interested, and another snowman one. But that's it. If they don't sell here, they're going on eBay. And on eBay they go. The other cat one I have, this is a cat that's lit up.
That is a cat. Oh, I see it now. How cute.
And I put crystals on him just to make him shine a little brighter. Hey, sorry, my lighting is not see. There's little crystals if you look carefully.
Yeah, you can see them. They sparkle a little bit when you kind of turn it.
Yeah. So it's a cat holding an ornament. So if anyone's interested in those, they're only, what did I have these necklaces at? $14. All right. All right, you guys ready for a recap?
Oh, I put all my stuff away.
No, that's okay. You have the ticker.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
I'll put my ticker up real quick. This is my ticker for my recap. If there's anything there that you see that you'd like, let me know, and I'll pull it out. I have been putting a few items on eBay as we are sitting here speaking. So get it, last chance. Getting ready to list the last one here. And if you're interested in the menorahs, I have to go get them. They're in the other room. But they're really kind of neat if you like junk trunk stuff. They're really kind of neat.
I'd like to just look at one.
You want to see one? I'll grab it. All right.
Yeah, and if you guys are interested in something for us to bring next week, let us know. And I'll keep an eye out for the hippopotamus, Debbie. I have not seen one in a while.
It's hard to find little hippopotamuses. People love them.
Here they are. So somebody made these, Christine.
Oh,
wow. So this is that one. This one is pretty tall.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think you're supposed to do that. But this is 14 inches tall, that one. And what they did was they used like old silver plate.
Yeah.
And this is like a ladle that they shaped. And then I guess you put candles in there.
Yeah, that is so cool.
This one is shorter. Same idea.
It's like a shabby chic.
Yeah, shabby chic. I mean, they you could use them for Halloween too. Like you could put some like kind of weird stuff here. It would be kind of cool. But I found them and I couldn't let them stay there. I found them at the Goodwill.
So cool. I love it.
This one they made in 2000, and this one they made both in 2000.
Wow.
So those are those. And they're not really heavy, but they're just a little cumbersome. All right, that's my ticker. Anybody else ready to go?
So many ideas for Halloween with that big one.
Okay, let's go with Kraken's. Here was Kraken's ticker. Okay, so I can show your banners. So Kraken had the vintage shaker assemblage. It was a girl with the little spaghetti. Would she have spaghetti hair?
It was the cuffs and the around the hood.
Yes,
Like the fur. Yeah, spaghetti. And then she was in a little vintage candle wreath.
Yep. And then she had that beautiful shiny brooch.
Yeah, it was the flowers with the amber color rhinestones.
And then this one.
And the teddy bear stocking kit by Bacella for $10 or $8, sorry. And the vintage ceramic girl with the heart, which was a hobbyist piece, which you can always repaint if you don't like the color. And then I had a choice of different necklaces and one bracelet. So they were $5 each. You will have to kind of look in the replay, though, to see it.
Mm-hmm.
And the set of 2 Christmas angels, those kitschy vintage angels, they were cute. And then the charm bracelets, which was the Nightmare Before Christmas or the Little Mermaid, and they had 10 charms on them.
Mm-hmm.
And the Yankee candle warmer, which we also figured out we could use it as a riser.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah, that looked actually pretty cool. I like that. And the Sarah Coventry flower brooch with the large amber stone, glass stone in the middle.
Yeah, and that was pretty because the petals were textured metal.
Yeah. They were really neat. And then the vintage 1967 ceramic hobbyist piece, Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
All right. And if you guys see anything that you're interested in, let us know. Watch it in the replay. Leave a comment below. Email us too. And we'll let you know if the item is still available. Okay. Debbie, sorry, I forgot to show the little ramen set. What I had was I had the little, so there's little ramen noodles. There's 3 different kinds. On the top, they're only $1 each. This says KFC. This one's like a ramen noodle one that has Asian writing on it, and so does this one too. So they look just like the kind you get at the grocery store, the ramen noodles. Those are $1 each. And then I had some mini ornaments that had a Santa hat, the little gifts, a little satchel, and a little bell. I did have, and I forgot to bring this time around, I did have mini ornaments. Those were like, they were mini candies, ramen noodles, and I think like a junk food one. They kind of look like this. But these are enamel. The ones I had were more 3D flat back ones. So if you're interested in that. And then here's my ticker. So if you're interested in that, this set down here is $5 and these are only $1 each, the ramen. The ramen I have 2 of every kind of each one I have. And if you guys watching the replay from Midweek Muse, some of those items I still have. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. Hi, Maria.
Hi, Maria.
Oh, here was the Frosty the Snowman necklace. If anyone's interested, I have 2 different styles. I have these miniature hats. If anyone's interested, they're only $1 each. There's purple, pink, lavender, turquoise. And I had these snowman earrings, gingerbread earrings, and stockings. If anyone's interested in those. And I think that was it. If you guys are interested in anything, let me know. Oh, and the Griswold sign, if anyone's interested. It's only $8. All right. I think that's it for me.
Well, thank you all for coming in and spending your morning with us. We always appreciate it. Thank you to Kraken for coming in and just kind of breaking everything up a little bit and getting.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Love it.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Pardon me.
Thank you for coming by.
Keep an eye out on Kraken's channel because you never know when she's going to go live again and do another live show. So you never know what's coming up. Make sure you subscribe to all of us. Go visit our videos, see our unboxings and things like that. Keep sending in your recipes. We're going to keep sharing them through January, and you can make your own little cookbook. And I think that's it. We so much appreciate you guys being here and visiting with us. And we hope that this month goes well for everybody. And everybody has a happy, healthy holiday.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.